Hello everyone. So in today's lecture, we have to discuss the another concept of that stability. That is a that is a new unit of the power system stability. That is the steady state stability part two. In that unit, we have to discuss the remaining content, that is study about the short circuit ratio, then the how to find out the equivalent resistance, reactance, and its graphical determinations. Then the saturation effect, saturated reactance क्या होता है, and the governor action and the automatic voltage regulator effect that we have to discuss. The saturation effect and the saturation reactance, it plays a very important role to to finding out the to maintain the system in the stable condition, for the two machine system or the multi machine system. That saturation effect and the saturation reactance, if the saturation they, for that case, to maintain the system in the stable condition, to saturated reactance, it's a very essential to finding out. Okay, and second point that we have to discuss, that we have to discuss one by one, is that about the equivalent reactance and its graphical determination. Equivalent reactance क्या रहेगा, and what is nothing but how to find out with respect to their graphical determination, that we have to discuss. Now the third is nothing but the short circuit ratio, the short circuit ratio of synchronous machine, that we have to discuss, and how can we correlate with the saturation effect and steady state stability. And second, then next point that we have to discuss in the unit number 3, that is the governor action and the automatic voltage regulator effects. Okay, so we have to see one by one all the point of that unit number 3, that is the steady state stability part 2. Okay, so let us discuss the first, what is ready but the saturation effect. So first, the saturation effect. As we all know, in the unsaturated non-pole synchronous machine, it generally represented by the steady state by its unsaturated reactance. Means what? Unsaturated reactance means क्या होता है? That is nothing but the only the that is the XT. Okay, and that is nothing but the capital XT, which is generally constant, and its excitation voltage is nothing but the EQ, which is constant if the field current is nothing but the constant. Means what? Unsaturated non-silent pole synchronous machine is having the steady state unsaturated reactance is in the steady state, then its saturated reactance is what? Unsaturated reactance is generally denoted by this nothing but the XD. XD, and its excitation voltage is nothing but what? It's nothing but the EQ. Okay, and the saturated synchronous machine are generally represented similarly by the reactance and the EMF, but it's not a constant. Means what? Unsaturated reactance में एक तो XT constant रहेगा और EQ constant रहेगा, that is study but excitation voltage which is constant if the field current is study but what? If the field current, that is study but the IF is a constant, then is study but the XD, and the EQ is the constant for the unsaturated non-silent pole synchronous machine के अंदर. Okay, but if you have to discuss the saturated synchronous machine, what is study but the saturation means? You study but the it's are getting the means it's are getting the excitation current. If you have to provide the excitation, and the motor is generally provide the field flux, it's at a full load quantity. It's not we are getting is but the saturated is but the full load flux at a full load current. That is but the field, if you have to provide the field current is the constant one. अगर field current one properly उसको provide कर रहा है in the proper range, then it's provide the in the full load speed. Full load speed can the if we provide a more excitation more than that is more than that is ready, but the synchronous speed means what? If the motor is rotate to try to rotate, if you have to provide the motor the more than their required excitation, then it is come to the saturation means to study but what? More than their controllable limit, more than their stable limit, that condition is called as saturation. Okay, so saturation synchronous machine are generally represented similarly by its reactance and the EMF, but this is not a constant. Means what? In the saturated reactor synchronous machine, the XT and the EQ is nothing but not a constant, but is generally varied by using the field current. But if however, if it is not properly chosen, they can be assumed to be the constant during the small change in the load, such as assumed to occur in the test for the steady state stability. During the small change in the load, such quantity as occur is study, but it should be the assumed should be constant to be occur in that while testing the steady state stability. Means what? While testing the steady state stability of the any synchronous machine, this quantity is that is study, but the XT, that is the synchronous reactance, and the excitation voltage that we are to providing, it's generally assumed to be the constant during the small change in the load or the small unwanted disturbance that are occurred during the steady state stability. Okay, so thus the reactance of the saturation machine can be also called as adjusted, equivalent, all the saturated synchronous reactance. Means what? The reactance of the synchronous saturated machine means what? Agar if the machine should be rotated above their rated speed, their efficiency should be the lower down as it's study, but it's providing the field flux. जो भी flux produce होगा, it is study, but the not at the upper level. Means what? If you have to just provide, just take the example of the that is power bank. If you are to just providing the field current, that is, if you are just providing the power supply more than their rated value, means what? We have to continuously providing the power supply to the concerned power bank. Their life of that power bank should be the low down. Why? Because it's study but the overcharge हो रहा है. If the motor should be the overcharge, it should be study but the oversaturation. Saturation effect are generally occurred. Saturation effect is study about what? The magnetic current of that machine should be increased. If the magnetic current should be increased because of the flux increase, flux कैसे increase हो रहा है? Because अपन excitation increase कर रहे हैं. Excitation voltage increase हो रहा है. How the excitation voltage should be increased? Because we are increasing the field current. Means what? Field current increase, excitation voltage increase. Excitation voltage increase, field flux increase. Field flux increase, magnetizing flux is increased. Magnetic flux is increased, automatically the synchronous reactance of that machine should be again increased, and that motor is study but generally comes under the saturation condition. So the in the saturation condition, the equivalent reactance, all the saturated reactants are generally called study but what? Adjusted reactance or equivalent one, or the saturated synchronous reactance. That is nothing but the saturated synchronous reactance or the saturation effect. So let us discuss the saturated synchronous reactance. How can we, what do you mean by saturated synchronous reactance? So for the general user in the stability studies, it generally preferred to use the saturated synchronous reactance and the excitation voltage, which vary with the load, and the reactance and the EMF, which are generally constant during the small change in load, even though there is a value depend upon the initial operating condition. Means what? Under the general operating condition of that stability study, it is preferable to use the constant saturated reactance and the excitation voltage, which are if it is vary with the with the reactance and the EMF, which are generally constant during the small change in the load, but it is assumed to be the small constant depending upon the initial operating condition. Okay, the such quantities are generally called as equivalent synchronous reactance and the equivalent excitation voltage. Means what? The saturate, instead of saturated reactance which vary with a load, which are constant during the, even though their value depend upon their initial operating condition. Means what? We are using the saturated synchronous reactance and the excitation voltage. Ab excitation, if we are using the saturated synchronous reactance and the excitation voltage, which are generally vary with the load, load के साथ vary हो रहा है, or reactance and the EMF, which are generally constant. Means what? Saturated reactance are generally depending upon the which parameter? Number one, load. Second, reactance. Third is but the excitation voltage, which are generally constant during the small change in the load in the normal operating condition. The such quantities are called as of the equivalent reactance. Equivalent synchronous reactance are called as equivalent synchronous reactance and the equivalent excitation voltage. If it is used, it is possible to apply for the stability that the synchronizing power should be ready, but the small change in the power with respect to small change in the load angle, it should be the positive. Means what? If the power, that is but the excitation power, the power we are getting from that two machine system, it should be the positive with respect to the small change in the load is positive. Means what? Power क्या हो रहा है? The change of power, that is but the synchronizing power, which are the change of synchronizing power, it should be the positive with respect to small change in the load. It is generally used the equivalent synchronous reactance and the equivalent excitation voltage. Okay, so what is that but the equivalent synchronous reactance? Equivalent synchronous reactance is nothing but the quantity which are using in the saturated synchronous reactance, which are generally vary with the load, excitation voltage, and the synchronous reactance and the reactance, which are generally constant in the small change, but their value should be depend upon the initial operating condition. Such quantities are called as equivalent synchronous reactance and the equivalent excitation voltage. Synchronous reactance and the excitation voltage. And where can we use? It is used to finding out the stability point of view, to test the stability while considering that the small synchronizing power, the change of synchronizing power with respect to the load angle is nothing but the what? It is positive. Okay, the unsaturated and the equivalent synchronous reactance are smaller than the unsaturated reactance. Means what? Saturated and the equivalent synchronous reactance, reactance का value क्या रहेगा? Saturated का, it should be the smaller than the in the unsaturated condition, and the stability limit is computed with the saturation neglected and the excitation voltage assumed to be the constant is smaller than the true stability limit with the saturation present and the constant field current. It's what? The saturation reactance under the and the equivalent synchronous reactance, saturated and the equivalent synchronous reactor are generally the smaller than the under the unsaturated reactance, and its stability limit are generally computed by using the with saturation and the excitation voltage is assumed to be the constant than the true stability limit with the saturation present and the constant field current. What is nothing but the value of that saturated and the equivalent value is vary with the saturation. Yes, we all know the value of that saturated and the equivalent synchronous reactance is vary with the saturation and generally depend upon the load, excitation voltage, and the reactance of that transmission line. So value of that equivalent reactance are generally what is the value of that? The value of that equivalent lies in the range of 0.4 to the 0.8 of that unsaturated synchronous reactance. It is generally less than that of unsaturated reactance. Value should be less as compared to the unsaturated one. The accurate way of representing the saturated non-silent pole machine by means of reactance and the EMF are generally given by what? The scientist Putman. Okay, in which that it assumed that both the reactance and the EMF vary with saturation. Both the reactance is what? Saturated and the unsaturated reactance, and the EMF is nothing but the excitation is generally varied with the saturation, and generate the function of that EL behind the armature leakage reactance, or more effectively it's called as nothing but the voltage EP behind the Portier reactance. Okay, so the manner in which this quantity vary with EP, that is nothing but the Portier voltage or the voltage EP behind the Portier reactance, can be deducted from the vector diagram. Means what? To finding out the equivalent reactance, synchronous reactance, we have to use the equation which are generally described by the scientist Putman by means of the EMF by using the vector diagram and the Portier diagram, Portier reactance as shown in the figure. So in which diagram you have to observe that is that the two machine system are generally used, that is even a machine 1 and the machine 2 having the voltage, that is armature current is nothing but the current which are giving from that one end to the another end, whereas VT is nothing but the armature terminal voltage, RA is nothing but the armature resistance is that, XP and the XP is nothing but the Portier reactance, XC is nothing but the equivalent reactance that we are to finding out. and the R is again is nothing but the external reactance that which should be connected. Okay, so how to find out the that is nothing but the value of that equivalent reactance by using this vector diagram of the cylindrical rotor machine with a saturation effect, in which we observe that what is nothing but the EP. The value of that EP is nothing but the voltage behind the Portier reactance that we all know. Okay, what is nothing but the value of ET? That is ET. I generally here mention the value of that ET. Value of ET is nothing but the S into the multiply by the EP. EP. What is the ET? Is a voltage that exceeds behind the Portier reactance if there was no saturation and if the field and the armature current were unchanged. Means what? The voltage behind the Portier reactance where saturation effect and the no saturation and its field and the armature current should be the unchanged. Means what? Their field current and the armature current should be the unchanged, so that we are getting a study, but the value should be the same as compared to the Portier reactance. That is Portier voltage behind the Portier reactance. Okay, what is nothing but the S value? It is nothing but the ET upon EP. That is a saturation factor. So here is nothing but the saturation factor. S is equal to ET upon EP. Whereas nothing but the 1 plus mmf for the iron upon mmf for the air gap is equal to AC by AC. AC by C AB. This is nothing but a point of B. Okay, AC by AB, that is the value of that saturation factor. Whereas XT is the unsaturated reactance. XM is nothing but the XT minus XP, reactance equivalent to the armature reaction if there is a no saturation, and the EF is nothing but the armature reactance which can be inducted by the field current if the IF is there is a no saturation. So this is nothing but all the parameters which are generally used in this vector diagram to finding out the value of equivalent synchronous reactance. Okay, and this is nothing but the we have to finding out the equivalent synchronous reactance under the saturated condition, not in the unsaturated condition. Okay, so for that case, you have to use this vector diagram and the Portier diagram, and in that case, the saturation factor is play the very important role to finding out. So that's value is nothing but the AC by AB, AB, and that XT is nothing but the unsaturated reactance, and XM is nothing but what? It's a reactance equivalent to the armature reaction if there is a no saturation. No saturation, armature voltage which can be induced by the field current IF if there is a no saturation. This is all about the parameter of no saturation parameter. Okay, so from the vector diagram it is clear that the terminal condition would be the same if the saturated machine should be replaced by the unsaturated machine having the EMF E is equal to EF upon S. Okay, saturated should be replaced with the unsaturated by assuming that E is equal to equivalent having the EMF is nothing but E is equal to EF upon S. What is the EF? EF is the armature voltage that is nothing but ET. It should be the same by the field current IF if there is no saturation upon S. And the synchronous reactance क्या रहेगा? XX is equal to XP plus XM upon S. It is also XM क्या था? It's nothing but the XT minus XP. XP plus XT minus XP upon X. So from the above equation, it is nothing but we are able to finding out the saturated reactance and the saturated EMF or the excitation voltage across the saturated condition. The load angle del T between the excitation voltage and the terminal voltage is same for the equivalent machine as for the actual machine. So this is all about the finding out the value of that synchronous reactance and the synchronous excitation voltage for the saturated condition of that synchronous machine. In the next lecture, in the upcoming lecture, we will discuss another concept of that steady state stability that is called as short circuit ratio. Thank you so much.